What is up, y'all? It is Shaved Lizard back with another ULM. Actually, not ULM. Man, I'm so used to saying that. We're trying something different today. We are using the Memphis Tigers. The catch to this episode, we're going to be using Memphis for 5 years, and we're going to see how far we can get only recruiting quarterbacks. No athletes. I will accept transfers, but only quarterbacks and transfers I can take. I'm going to set up the recruiting board here. We're only going to we're only going to recruit quarterbacks. So I'm just going to go with the top 35 quarterbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just seeing what happens. I probably won't win a national championship or anything. I'm just gonna sim through all the seasons. We're gonna be doing this for 5 seasons, I think. Cool. So we have 35 quarterbacks. See if we can scout them all. I am using the current head coach at Memphis. Don't know what his name is, but we're using him. I think only taking quarterbacks is going to be pretty difficult because quarterbacks can mostly just throw the ball. I guess there might be a really good quarterback that could be a running back. We have used all of our scouting points. I don't know if we won't redshirt anyone. I'll see what our schedule is. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with any of the schedules. We play Duke, Middle Tennessee State, and Arkansas State. Who do we play? In conference, we have UCF, Houston, SMU, a bye, Cincinnati, FCS. So we have 4 out of conference games. USF, Louisville. I didn't change any of the conferences, so whatever is I know that Maryland is. I'm not looking at that. I know that Maryland is in the ACC. I'm using the conferences. I didn't change any of the conferences. We have Louisville, Temple, and Charlotte. So that's the schedule. It's a C-. We will go ahead and start the season. I'm kind of excited for this. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. I really have no idea what will happen if we only recruit quarterbacks. But yeah, I am taking transfers. But whatever. Great. So our whole board is only going to be quarterbacks. I feel like I've said that a lot. So of course we need a quarterback to play quarterback. We will go with Christian Johnson, or we're just gonna put points into everyone, I guess. So we have the top 5 quarterbacks, and then I'll go with the bottom 5. I don't really have a reason to. None of them seem to be very interested in Memphis. I'd rather offer this kid a scholarship. And there are the points spent. We play Duke this week, or next week, I guess, because this is a bye. And yeah, I am just gonna sim through this whole thing, through all the games. I don't know if Memphis is a super great football school, but their basketball supposedly is pretty decent. I definitely know that Duke's basketball is really good. So statistically, we're better than Duke by 5 overall. Our defense is better by 5, and our offense is better by 3. So we should be able to beat Duke. So Tony Payne has locked us out. That's fine. We're not going to get all the quarterbacks. I mean, I guess that we're not going to get most of them. I'll just check in and see how we're doing. I don't think we'll be leading on any of them. I did just go through and pick up the top 35 quarterbacks off the list. Yeah, we're not leading on any of them. I'm going to advance to MTSU. We did beat Duke. Of course, this is the regular Memphis Tigers team. There's nothing special. I mean, I guess if you're a Memphis fan, your team's kind of special. I don't really have a lot to say right now. We won the game, got a lot of points. Let's see how we compare to MTSU, the RCUSA team. We are 9 overall, better than them. That is good. We should beat them, I guess. We have 50 points. Let's see if anything has happened. Richard Carr, what happened to him? Did I take 50 points out of him on accident? I didn't mean to do that. We have a top 6 up there. What about down here? Do we have 4 down here? Yeah, we do. Okay, so someone moved. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep 500 in all of these kids. Should beat MTSU. We didn't? Oh my goodness. We lost by 14. Wow. Sorry, Memphis fans. Team kinda sucks. Next we play Arkansas State in the Sun Belt. So we've played ACC. We're gonna play Sun Belt, and we've played Conference USA. So we'll play against like 5 different conferences. We are 5 overall better than the Red Wolves. Of course, there's nothing super crazy about this Memphis team. They are just the regular Memphis team. We don't have all the quarterbacks in. We do beat Arkansas State by 10. Pretty good. This might be a little bit boring, because it's mostly just recruiting. I think that, okay, Christian Johnson has locked us out, so we will have 500 points to put into a different quarterback. That's interesting. Do we have anyone that's not a quarterback on here? Oh, we have a strong safety. Yeah, we're not taking him. Remove him. All of these guys we have visits scheduled. Quarterback. We're leading on Richard Carr. That's good. I will offer him a scholarship. Don't know why we haven't put one into him already. We're not leading on most of these guys. I'm going to filter by overall. So down here, how are we doing down here? That's good. Ooh, we're gonna want some scramblers. Balance, scrambler, pocket passer, scrambler, balanced. I'll put in 450, I guess, to this guy, Joseph Butler. This is a bye week. This next week we're playing UCF. I might start making some jump cuts here. Okay, so all of these guys have locked us out. That's cool. So we have 1,050 points that we can spend. Did they fill the board again with... yeah, 2 strong safeties. I'm just gonna leave them alone, not mess with them, and I'm gonna stop taking off the quarterbacks that have locked us out, so we don't get random kids. I'll offer this guy a scholarship. Stephen Buckley. Do we have a scrambler up here? Just balanced. This guy's a pocket passer. I'm gonna offer him a scholarship. Put in 50 points. What about a scrambler? We do have a scrambler here. What about a pocket passer, though? I don't even know if we really need a pocket passer, but might as well take anything and everything we can get. I think there are only 3 different types of quarterback, whatever those are, specialties. We are 1 overall better than Memphis. Our offense is 5 overall better. I don't know what that's being measured in. We lose to UCF by 20. That's not ideal. So a lot of our guys are not committing. I would guess that it's because we aren't putting any points in them. We are 2-2. We're playing the 20th ranked Houston Cougars. Their defense is better than ours, but our offense is better than theirs. We're both an 84 overall. We will look at the recruiting. We have 150 points to use. What can we use that on? How about this guy? Just putting the rest of the points into him. And that will do it for this week's recruiting. Probably going to lose to Houston. It would be a pretty big upset if we didn't lose to them. Next week we play Memphis. Yeah, we lose to Houston. Okay, so a lot of updates here. Locked us out, committed to Fresno. Recruiting battle, locked us out. Visit scheduled, committed to Louisiana. Ready to visit. Don't have anyone committed to Memphis though, as we are 2-3. SMU is also 2-3. Their offense is a little bit better, but our defense is a little bit better. Looking at recruiting, we have 6,000 points now. We can get 2 new quarterbacks, or put points into 2 new quarterbacks. Alex Harris. He seems to be okay. I might just recruit him, or not recruit, scout him a little bit more. I'm going to put 500 into him. I will offer this kid a scholarship. Let's see. Looking here for any, oh, this guy. I will put the rest of the points into him. Boston College, Fresno, Raging Cajuns. Locked us out. We we do have these two. Why are there 3 strong safeties down here now? I don't want them. Remove. 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 Can't take anyone that is not a quarterback. Remove. Cool. Yep, we're playing SMU. We beat SMU, that's good. I believe we're in a bye now. Lots of updates here. We had some visits. No one has committed yet. A little bit upsetting. Whatever. We will get through it. Lee Williams is going to visit. How are we doing on Richard Carr? We have the lead on Richard Carr, the number 9 quarterback. We're down by 1,200, losing to Tennessee. That hurts a little bit, seeing as it is an in-state team. I believe, wait. Yeah, Memphis is in Tennessee. I had to think about that for a second. Big lead on Joseph Butler, 1,800 points. Mike Murray, down by 17, or not 17, 715. Got a big lead on Lawrence Thomas. I'll put the rest of these points into Will Powell, because why not? I'm not a very good recruiter. So we are going to play Cincinnati next week. A couple more updates here. Lee visited, and we got an extra 500 commitments, and we have our first commitment, Lawrence Thomas. We don't want strong safety, so I'm gonna have to remove him. We signed a 3-star, visited a top 25, and we signed a prospect before week 10. So this week we're playing number 9 Cincinnati, and they are 4 overall better than us. Their defense is pretty good, 92. And we have now freed up 500 points. That is great. We can't take this athlete. I don't think we would get him anyway, but just to be safe, I'm going to remove him. Strong safety. Remove. Remove. And remove. Where are we getting these guys from? Are they getting rid of the kids that have been locked out? Or that have locked us out? Probably. Cornerback, can't have you. Middle linebacker, can't take anyone. Only quarterbacks. I think what happens is we have walk-ons at most positions, or something. But we are going to try to put quarterbacks at the best spot they can play at. It would be really weird to see a quarterback be a lineman. That would be kind of funny. There's Lawrence Thomas. We have partially oh, he's a 55 overall. Cool, cool. Good to know. Anyone that we're kind of close on this guy, I'll offer him a scholarship and put in 405. We're playing Cincinnati. I don't expect this to go. Yeah, we lose 12-45. This week we're playing FCS East, so it should be hopefully a little easier. We got some more lockouts, recruiting battle, commitments to other schools, and we got another guy, Mark Moore, 64 overall quarterback. He has committed. And Danny Rollins, a 54 overall quarterback, has committed. That is great. We are 3-4, hoping to make that 4-4 after we play FCS East. Stephen Love, I'm going to put in 500 to him just to try to get him a little faster. I'll put in the rest for battle here. We're down by kind of a lot on most of these guys, but it is okay. We have 3 commits now. Pretty good. Gotta remove all these middle linebackers. It seems like we need middle linebackers and corners. Seeing as they keep putting more and more on the list. I do not want any of these kids. I think there's one that keeps coming back, and I do not know why. Because I have decided to neglect him and remove him. But there are the 6,000 points. Mark Brown, yeah, we're not getting him. Did the number 1 quarterback already decide to not go to Memphis? We got the number 3, Joseph Butler. How is he the number 3 quarterback in the country? That's crazy. How do we compare against FCS East? Yep, all shaky lines. That's how it should be. How badly are we going to beat FCS East? Wow, I spoke a little too soon there. Gonna lose by a couple. That was really bad. Losing to FCS. So no new commits. I would guess that there aren't any new commits. A lot of kids are going to different schools. We have 1,000 points that we can use. I'm going to remove the kids that aren't quarterbacks right now. I think this guy keeps showing up on my board again. Wilcox. I want nothing to do with him. It might be the same players that keep showing up. I think it is. But we are not accepting these children. Go play for someone else. Just because everyone you've ever known likes Memphis and is going to Memphis doesn't mean you are coming to Memphis. We have a strong only quarterback policy right now. Thank you, Jesse Brooks, for figuring that out and going to App State. There we go, only quarterbacks now. How are we doing on Peter Anderson? Down by 1,500. Cool. Got a nice lead on Alex Harris. He's the number 12 quarterback. Kind of slipping on some of these kids. We're probably going to get Joseph Butler and Stephen Love, though. So Nate Davis and Aaron Webb decided to go to different schools. I'm just going to put in points where we can. Art Spurlock will be the last quarterback that we have on the board that hasn't received points. Now he has. How do we compare to USF? We are 5 overall better than them, but we're playing at USF, so I wouldn't expect a lot. But we do win. Close one. We win by 3, 46-43. 89-point game. That's pretty crazy. We have some more news now, as Joseph Butler has committed to the team. Other kids have committed to other teams. We're 4-5. We play Louisville next. We have 1,500 points to go around. Clark Wilcox really wants to go to Memphis. He keeps showing up on the board. I have no interest in accepting him or offering him a scholarship He could be the best, whatever position he is, and I'm going to decline it. Bob Bowling. That's an interesting name. Kevin Walter got the message, and he is going to UAB. Good job, him. Defensive ends. Like, really, y'all could be you could be the best defensive ends in the whole country, and I'm still going to reject you. Sorry if this video is a little bit boring. It's mostly recruiting. Who don't we have scholarships for? This kid, and this kid. And that's it. So we have 4 commits as of right now. We're gonna go through and scout. Ooh, Peter Anderson's a little bit better than we thought. Alex Harris. My controller really likes to scroll by itself all around. We don't really have a way to spend the rest of our points, as Nick Anderson is not very good, -11. Oh, I can't scout the kids that we've already committed. That's cool. What about this guy? He's actually really good. Maybe I should have gone with some of the worst quarterbacks. More busts. That's not ideal, but they're not going to be playing quarterback anyway. How do we compare to Louisville? They're 6-4. We are not 6-4. We are 1 overall better than them. We have the same defense. I still don't know like what measurement they're using, like 1 point overall or whatever it is. How do we play? And we do get the upset, and we are 5-5. More updates. That's wonderful. Got locked out. Commits to other states, or not other states, other universities. If we beat Temple, which, let's see how we compare. We are a lot better than Temple. So if we beat them, we will be bowl eligible. Got plenty of points to spend. Almost 2,500. Got Mark Brown. Locked us out. Peter Anderson's going to Tennessee, Brett Logan to Iowa State, and Tarvez Battle going to Penn State. I am going to remove the kids that aren't quarterbacks and get the kids that aren't committed and put them on the board. Be right back. So I changed the CPU settings, so now there won't be any random kids joining the board. I did add a bunch of new kids. There was one that was actually interested in Memphis. It was this guy right here, Derek Roberts. Putting a bunch of points into him. Might even scout him a little bit. Lance Gross. Put points into them all. Actually, if it's just NA, I will just offer a scholarship. I don't think that we are going to win much of anything. That does not prevent me from doing this series, though. It should be like a short 5-episode series. Videos are going to be a little bit longer, though, as this one's already 30 minutes, I think. Just put 500 into him, and that's how we're going to end this week. We should beat Temple, maybe, fingers crossed. We do beat Temple. That's good. Some good news here. Ryan Silverfield, who is the Memphis head coach, gained a level. We got a lot of commits. Mike Murray, Will Powell, Stephen Love, and Nick Anderson. We have 3 consecutive wins, and we're bowl eligible. We're playing the Charlotte 49ers, and we are a lot better than them. Hopefully, we can finish this season with 7 wins. We have 3,000 points, though, to spend. Let me just make sure the CPU didn't add any random kids. That is good. We have 3,000 points now to spend. I'm probably not going to be super thoughtful with them. Just going to go one by one, put them into everyone. Cool. That went by fast. Let's put points, or not points, let's use this head coach upgrade. How do we not have kitchen sink yet? That's crazy. I'm actually gonna choose, I don't know. Let's see. I'll go with the extra 1,500 points during the off season, actually. Playing Charlotte. I'm just gonna sim through it as we have done with all of the teams. We do beat Charlotte, that is good. We have 7 wins now. Pretty okay season besides for the loss to FCS East. More good news, as Richard Carr and Alex Harris have committed, both 70 plus overall. One of them was a 5-star, and that is the end of our season. Let's just see who has committed to us. We have Alex Harris, Richard Carr, Stephen Love, Will Powell, Mike Murray, Nick Anderson, Joseph Butler, Lawrence Thomas, Danny Rollins, and Mark Moore. And it does look like we're going to play in a bowl game. We're 7-5, so we should. We would get an even better bowl game if we hadn't lost to FCS East. It's saying we could go to the Armed Forces Bowl. We'll just have to see how that works. As the Highlander. The Heisman is Damian Pierce from Florida. Walker from Michigan State comes in second. Chandler from UNC is in third. Isaiah Spiller from A&M is fourth. And the guy from K-State. His name starts with a V. How are they all running backs? That's weird. We're playing number 15 BYU in the Armed Forces Bowl. They're 9-3. That's interesting. I wonder if we're any better than them. We are better than them overall wise. Our defense is like 9 overall better, if I did my quick math there. But their offense is a little bit better. Should be an interesting game. In BYU's actual bowl game, they lost to UAB, which is kind of crazy. Did that not happen? We're gonna play the game now? Yeah, BYU got upset by UAB. That was a pretty big deal. It was a good game, but BYU was like top 15 almost the whole year, or hanging around 15. And to go out to UAB is kind of embarrassing. This is just showing the end of season. Did we? It still says 7-5 at the top. I am confused. NC State won the Natty. That's kind of crazy. And Texas A&M is second in the final poll. OU is 24th. Let me see what the bowl results were. We played BYU. There's the Military Bowl. Here's the Armed Forces Bowl. It says these are the results, but it doesn't look like any results. So that's interesting. We're just gonna go to the end of the season then. Going to the off season. Matthew Keith has locked us out. Yay, we've got a contract extension. That should get us through the end of this series. That will actually, well, I guess I will go and sim through the off season. I might not sim through the whole thing, but I'll go through the off season before we end this episode. Coaching changes, players leaving, don't really care. Did anyone go to the draft? Nope. Any transfer requests, these are kind of important. Holt Bennett from Indiana, a 70 overall wide receiver. He should be helpful in the future. Remember, we are accepting transfer requests. Matthew Keith has still locked us out. Said that earlier. And we are going to have 11,500 points to put into all these guys. We are leading this guy by a bit. I'm going to go ahead and go by overall and sort. Nick Walton. He's a JUCO kid? Nah, I am putting points into a JUCO kid. No offense to JUCO kids, but I'm gonna put in 1,000 to the top 11 kids and 500 into the 12th kid. Oh my goodness. There we go. So when you see this, it's how I stop the controller scrolling. Does it automatically. Can't really do anything about it. So I've had to learn to use the D-pad. Kind of annoying. I'm thinking about making a Discord server if anyone wanted to join it. If you do want to join, let me know by leaving a like, I guess. Got Mike Johnson here. We're down by 1,800, so we're definitely not going to get him by putting in 1,000 points. I'm just going through, kind of doing this a little brainlessly. I will skip to when I have this all done. Alright, I have finished putting in the 11,500 points. We've just put in points to the top 12 people that were there. Going to the next thing. A little bit of news, I guess, as Art Spurlock has committed, and no one else did. Cool. Let's see what recruiting class we have. What rank? I would guess like 120th. 52nd? And we only recruited quarterbacks? We have 11 commits? Wow. I guess 5 of them were 4 stars. pretty good for only recruiting quarterbacks. Position changes. This is important. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yes, this definitely is. What is this guy good at? Besides for quarterback. Anything that he's not 40 overall at. He is 40 overall at everything that is not quarterback. So I guess we're just gonna leave him alone for now. I'll go through all these guys. 52 running back. That's interesting. I would guess that none of these guys are going to be good linemen. So we're going to put this kid at running back. Gonna look at more. 52, 45 at running back. 52 quarterback. We'll put him at halfback. I would guess that most of these guys are just going to be good at quarterback and halfback. 45 at halfback. Anything else? Anything at all? Nope, we're going to put you at punter for no reason at all. What about this kid? We will put him at kicker. Looking at Powell now. 57 running back. 51 wide receiver. We might put him at receiver. You are going to be a receiver now, kid. Murray, 65 overall quarterback. Is he anything that's not a 40 anywhere else? Probably not. Nope. So you're going to be a strong safety. What about this kid? Love. 50 overall halfback. 41 wide receiver. That's good to know. Yeah, he's probably going to be a receiver. Because why not? I think I'm just going to keep Spurlock. I'll definitely keep Spurlock at the quarterback position. Oh, yeah, Carr. Is he good at anything else? Ooh, he's kind of a good tight end. 52 fullback. What about other positions? I might put him at tight end. Yep, putting him at tight end. I'm gonna leave. We have junior, sophomore. I'm gonna leave Spurlock here. 59 halfback, 49 receiver. Anything else? Nope. I'm gonna put him at halfback. And then the last guy, Joseph Butler, 66 quarterback. Is he not a 40 at anything else? 41 at kicker and punter. I'm going to put him at kicker. And then, did I put some other guy? Yeah. I'm going to change Anderson's position to something else. I might just be driving this team into the ground right now. Punter. So that is how that is going to work. So, what are these guys? Oh yeah, 51 overall. Wait, these guys are freshmen? Oh, they're redshirt freshmen. Yeah, 51 and 41 overall receivers. Crap. Okay. I just got rid of all that. I will be back after I finished it again. Alright, I did that all over again. Going to the next stage now. Training results. I think this is only for guys that were already on the team. I might be totally wrong, but whatever. And we don't even have enough players to fill the roster, so we aren't going to cut anyone. I'm not going to reset the, whatever those are, the skill trees. Custom conferences, nope. Going to the preseason. Cool. That is where we're going to leave it off for this episode. Sorry, it's 45 minutes long. Until the next one, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I will have 4 more episodes where I just recruit quarterbacks. I'm doing 1 season per episode. I'm gonna try to do more cuts so it's not as just sitting there. I don't know if I already said it. Like if you enjoyed the video. Share the videos with your friends if they're interested in NCAA 14. And I guess I'll make this a playlist as well. Quarterback only. So check out the rest of the videos when they're uploaded. Until the next one, peace.